Good morning. We are live. We are live. We are live. Good morning, all. Good morning. How are you? We are live. It is a great morning. Getting a little slow start. Hope you guys are having a blessed day and or morning. I'm out and about to be merging in traffic per usual. It is Thursday. Y'all know Thursday it is Dragiversary, honey. Yes, it is. We will be getting on live later today, okay, to talk about some deep conversations. All right, to drag some folk, to show some receipts and things of that nature. Y'all know. Yes, we are, child. I said, Lord, 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 Lord. Y'all just be, honey. Thursdays, yeah. Thursday is Dragiversary. So, yes, you guys make sure y'all be tuning in later, honey. When y'all see me pop in, come on in, honey. So we can get this drag on out the way. All right? Hope you guys got out and about okay this morning. Okay? I hope you guys checked out my live yesterday because I had a lot of tea to spill. Yes, I did, honey. It was a lot of tea to spill. So hopefully you guys got that tea, honey. Yes. So we have a few topics that we want to talk about. If you guys looked at the description, you guys see that we're going to be, we have a little bit of celebrity news. And we also will be talking about Coleslaw, aka the Wolverine, aka Werewolf, aka Arionne Curry Goat. Y'all already know. If you guys follow my channel, honey, I cover all news and or shenanigans as it relates to her, so that you guys can be in the know. Not that we really care, but you know, it's news to report. So hey, Caramel is gonna report it and earn a coin off the shenanigans. Okay, that's how we're gonna do this thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get celebrity news out of the way. All right. Now, Angela Simmons, you guys know who she is. She is Russell Simmons' daughter. She is said to be dating rapper Yo Gotti. Okay. They are said to be dating. He has since come out to say that he has chased her for years. He even mentioned her name in one of his songs, saying that he was going to pop in her DMs and holler at her. Well, apparently it must have worked, because they are said to be dating. Why she want to be dating a little thug out here like that, I don't know. No, I mean, must be the money, like they say, like the song said, must be the money, honey. So, I mean, and she got her own money too. She has her own money too. So, hey, tomato, tomato, potato, pole, damn, toddle. Okay, moving on. Next, who we'll be talking about this morning. Rapper Erica Banks is getting roasted online for claiming that her female friends have to look a certain way in order to hang with her. Okay, they are dragging her, and I'm talking about going in on her. All right, now she says that they have to be thick, they have to have their hair done a certain way, that they have to have on certain type of labels and or clothes, you know, that they have to have a certain look about them, you know, to hang with her and or go out with her. And I'm just like, who are you, girl? You've had a few albums out, yes, but they ain't really went nowhere. Like, you had one really hot song that's really worth talking about. You're not Nicki Minaj. You're not Remy Ma. You're not, you know, anybody that's reputable in the rap game to even be really talking about. Okay? And quiet as kept, she has had a lot of work done on her body. So my thing is this: why are you trying to call women out about their body and that they have to look a certain way when you had a whole BBL, Brazilian butt lift, tummy tuck, and you had some work done on your breasts? Like, girl, that's a lot of work. And I'm willing to bet that you got all this work done probably with your advance money when you got signed. So please stop out here acting like you are just that girl out here. Because take away all those surgeries and you would look a hot mess out here too. You was giving SpongeBob body prior to getting chopped and screwed out here, girl. So let's please stop this, you know, having all these requirements to hang out with you like you are just that girl. You are not the queen out here. You're not, you know, anybody that anybody should be checking for in that way. So they are, like I said, dragging her online. I'm like, girl, you're getting your butt fixed, you're getting a Brazilian butt lift, and you're getting all this stuff done with your breast and your tummy tuck, when you really should have been getting a face reduction, because she got a whole pie face out here. And I don't like to talk about people, but when you come for other people in that way, then I got to drag you a little bit. It's Erica Banks. You may want to look into getting a face reduction, baby, because it's giving pie face. It's giving moon pie. It's giving oatmeal pie. I mean, damn, pick a pie. It don't damn matter at this point. Okay. Moving on. Okay. He's a professional basketball coach for the Boston Celtics. Okay. Now, he has since been caught having an affair with, they said, one of his subordinates. All right. And they are looking into having him facing disciplinary action and or suspension from coaching as a result, because it has brought a lot of negativity towards him, and they don't want that attached to, you know, the actual team. So they want to get him up out of there. They're like, look, now he and Nia got married. They just got married this past June of 2021. He already cheating, already out here having affairs. Okay, now they were engaged in 2020. Okay, he met her June 2020 and they got engaged. June 2021, they got married, okay? Yeah, June 2021, they got married, and he is already out here cheating and or having affairs. So I don't know what is going on with that. Nia Long, for her to be her age, she's a beautiful woman. She's kept herself up. Honestly, she looks damn near the same as she did in Love Jones, and y'all know how long ago that's been. Like, it's like she's aging backwards, like she's on her Benjamin Button out here. I'm like, girl, you've been holding it together. She has really been holding it together. So her husband's name is Ime Udoko. I think he's African or something like that, or Ethiopian. But yeah, they have one son together. And yeah, he used to be a professional basketball player for Boston back in 2010, they're saying, okay? And that is when he and Nia actually met each other back in 2010. And a mutual friend actually hooked them up together and they dated. Okay. So, yeah. I was like, okay. He's a very good looking guy. Why he chose to be out here cheating barely a year into their marriage, I don't know. But, yeah. We will see what is going on with that, honey. It's looking like side chicks are popping up everywhere. Coleslaws are popping up everywhere, child. I hear messing with everybody's husbands. I said, Jesus. So hopefully they can figure that situation out. Because, child, like I said, they have a whole son together. So, and then she has a son, I think, from a previous relationship. So hopefully they can figure that out and or fix that situation. Okay. Yes. Moving on. Tiffany Haddish. We're going to talk about her this morning. Okay. We're going to talk about Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish did a recent interview where she was saying that since this whole case where this, y'all know this inappropriate skit that she did with Aries Spears and these two young kids got out. As y'all know, they just reached a settlement, and then the case was actually dismissed after this settlement. It is said that Tiffany just came out and spoke out as to say that she has lost a lot of jobs behind this situation. You know, a lot of people's asking her how are things going since this whole dismissal of this case, and she's saying, well, I'm glad that the case is dismissed, but at the same time, I've lost a lot of jobs, which means, hey, that's a lot of money that she's lost behind this situation, and she had to pay out a lot of money. They're saying it's undisclosed, but it was for a very, very good amount. I'm hearing whispers that it was in the $10 million range. Okay, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money to have to pay out. I didn't think she had 10 million, but hey, to each his own, girl. 10 million is what, you know, is what people are saying. I don't know that to be exact, but yeah, so she's saying she's lost a lot of jobs from this particular situation. So hopefully she's going to be able to bounce back from this, because, you know, when you're in Hollywood, you know, it's hit or miss. If you don't have jobs, if you're not working, then you're not earning a coin. Okay, so she might want to start finding some other means of making money besides doing comedy. I don't really find her to be that funny. I said that in another one. Be that funny to me. I mean, so to each his own. Like I said, I watched Girls Trip. It was all right, but she had other supporting actresses in there helping to kind of push the movie to make it funny. I just don't really think that she's all that great of a stand-up comedian to me. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, so she was recently saying that she basically was losing out on a lot of money behind this situation. Okay, moving on. As you guys know, a lot of people's been asking what's been going on with this situation. Y'all remember when Melody came out as to say that she wanted 5 bloggers to fly out, and they were going to be sitting down to talk about a lot of that she wanted to disclose. We haven't heard anything else about that, and I think the reason for that is because, you know, when they had that emergency hearing, it was told to the both of she and Martell that they had to be quiet. Kind of like a gag order was put, that they could not be going back and forth via social media and continuing to do this back and forth thing, because it's, you know, it was starting to be an issue. Okay, so I'm thinking that the reason that she has not spoken out about this flying out these 5 bloggers anymore is because of that. She's been ordered to be quiet, and that was the whole point of her flying these bloggers out, to disclose some stuff about Martell and some things that was going on that she's been holding on to, and she was tired of holding on to it. Okay, so she wanted to fly out 5 of her favorite bloggers to kind of expose some things. So I don't think she's able to do that now since that emergency hearing. So I think that's why we have not heard about that anymore. All right, for those of you who follow, okay, good morning. I'm sorry guys, I didn't even have on my chat, so I couldn't even see you guys coming in to say good morning. Good morning, Linda Gamble. Let me do a little rundown right quick, okay, because I do appreciate you guys being here. Belle Wilson, and everyone that's in the chat. Okay, I do apologize, okay, to all of you. Y'all know I love y'all down. Caramel trying to do too much out here. Melanie McFadden, Seeking Truth, Lisa Foster, Linda Gamble, B. Liz. Who else we got? Yeah, I see y'all in here. Thank you, Linda Gamble. I see my moderators in here working, honey. Y'all working. Thank y'all so much. All right. Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Toya and Eugene from Married to Medicine, okay? That's one of my favorite shows. I do watch it. I said I wanted to start reviewing it, and I still may jump in and do it while they're still in the season. Yeah, I think the gag order is the reason why Melody is choosing not to fly out her 5 bloggers that she wanted to fly out, because Caramel did sign up to do it, because y'all know Caramel keeps the tea, and I want to go and get some more tea so that I can bring the tea back. Y'all know that. I stay looking for some tea. I'm trying to tell you, if I'm asleep, baby, and some tea come to my mind, I got to jump up and go get me a pen and be like, whoa, let me go in here and write this tea down, because I need to be able to deliver this tea. That's how much I be on my tea, baby. I'm just saying. This person, how do you do it when you drive, child? I don't know. I'm a very good multitasker. I'm a very good multitasker. But so yeah, I want to talk about Toya and Eugene. If you guys are fans of the show Married to Medicine, I've been watching since the very first season of that show. Okay, Toya, yes, I stay ready. Yes, I stay on. I told you I stay on green. I do. I really do. I stay looking for stuff. I dig, and baby. I told y'all yesterday, I hit y'all with so much damn tea yesterday, and I'm trying to tell you everything is legit. They're gonna be so damn mad at my ass, because I stay with a shovel in my pocket, baby, because I gotta stay digging and revealing stuff. That's my job as a blogger, okay? People get mad about it. Like I said, the Scots, they're gonna probably be pissed as hell at my ass, but guess what? That is my job as a blogger, to disclose and reveal things. You guys want to know about it. So who better to tell it than me, she, her? Caramel. I got to put it out there. And I'm going to show receipts. So the people don't just be out here, because one of them like to say, well, Caramel lying. Caramel, she not telling the truth. Caramel making up stuff. Okay. Receipts do not lie, and we're going to disclose that. I don't like to throw nothing out without having some proof. We're not out here biting off other bloggers and just reporting stuff. We don't do that over here. You coming to my channel, you're going to get the real true Hollywood story as to what is going on, dear. And that's just what it is. Okay? I'm just saying. I ain't got time for that. I support, and I look at a lot of bloggers' videos as support, and I go in and let them know, hey, I'm just here to support. I go in just like you guys do, and I hit the like button. I've also gone and subscribed to other bloggers' pages because I want to support them because they support me as well. But when it comes to Caramel digging and finding her stuff, baby, yeah, I be on my stuff. Okay. All right, so let's talk about Toya and Eugene from Married to Medicine, okay? As you guys know, this whole situation with them steady. I think they have moved more than anybody that I have ever known on any reality show. Like, Jesus Christ. Why in the world do they feel the need to be keeping up with the Joneses? Now, as y'all know, their most recent house, when they showed, I want to say last season, they supposedly had moved into their dream home, okay? Yeah, I like the way other bloggers support other bloggers too. Yes, seeking truth. Yes, that's what we're all in this thing together. Toya and Eugene allegedly built their dream house. Okay, they had a whole little housewarming party. Y'all saw it on the show where they invited everyone on the cast and some very close family and friends and whatnot to come to their home to show that it was a beautiful house. Beautiful house. But my whole thing is this with Toya and Eugene. Eugene is working himself to death, okay? He really is. And you can tell this season, Eugene is really getting tired. You know, I really feel like Toya needs to maybe get a part-time job or something so that she can help Eugene. Because, my God, he is working himself to death. He does not look happy. And he is doing everything he can to keep Toya happy. Toya has a very, very expensive lifestyle. Yes, she does get a check from the show. But your husband be tired, and then when he come home, you expecting him to have all this energy to be doing all this crazy, wild sexual stuff that you want him to do when he done worked hours and hours and hours in the ER. He's an ER doctor, okay? He is an ER doctor. Now, as y'all know, like I said, they have moved so many damn times trying to appease damn Toya and this lifestyle that she likes to live. Now, if y'all watched the most recent episode where Toya went on attack to this new cast member that's on there, she is an attorney. Y'all know she got a coin, but she seems to be very frugal with her coin. She don't want to spend all her money on labels like Toya. Y'all know how some people like to appear to be rich, i.e. the Scots, and they really don't have it like that. You know, Toya gonna be Gucci down with the socks and have all kind of tax liens and the IRS after her ass, because we already saw it on the show. Okay, every time you see her, she want to be in the Porsche. If a new car is out, she want to be in it because she wants to appear to be rich. That is very unhealthy. I'm not into the fake it till you make it situations out here. I'm not doing the fake it till you make it, because that only makes you look like a fool out here. Okay? I'm just saying. That mentality, she got to quit it. Because she is going to make Eugene walk away and leave her ass. Because he is really starting to look like he's tired of it. Now it's beginning to get to the point as to where other people on the show, they're starting to heckle them and laugh at them because they're making a fool of themselves. Y'all done made this huge announcement. Oh, we just built our dream home. Then they, invite them to your house to show off the house. And then in the next damn season, y'all done sold the house, talking about the market was nice, the market was good, and y'all wanted to make a profit off this house. That makes no sense. Now, upon digging, as I usually do, y'all know Caramel gonna dig. Y'all hear me? Upon digging and looking into some things, that's not totally true. All right? Now, y'all know that upon them buying that house, they had to take out a second loan just to build this huge pool at this house. Did y'all know that? They had to take out a second loan to build this pool. All right? Yeah. Which further put them in more debt. Keep in mind, when they built this house, they were just coming out of paying all of these back taxes and tax liens that they had on them, okay? The IRS was after them heavy. They owed damn near $1 million in taxes. Y'all hear me? They were so far in debt. I said, what the hell y'all doing with y'all money over there? Toya over there buying Chanel bags and trying to keep up with the Porsches and you know what I'm saying? First, they would stand in this huge rental house that they wound up having to move out of. That Toya did not want to move out of, and Eugene had to just put his foot down and tell her, look, our biggest bill is this house. We got to get out of here. She was pissed as hell because she's so busy trying to keep up appearances. Toya likes to look rich when they really don't have it like that. Now, like I said, ER doctors, they do make good money, but the type of lifestyle Toya is trying to look to live is just not, it's just not the type of lifestyle that Eugene can provide on his salary. Yes, Toya does get a check from Love and Marriage, from Married to Medicine, but you got to keep in mind, the check that you're getting, dear, has to go towards bills that you owe that's past due. You owe taxes. So why is Eugene having to go and spend his money that he's making? Because according to the show, he announced to Toya that the taxes were paid. So it's looking like he went out here and paid it, and Toya is just doing what she want to do with her money. That's what it's looking like. Why is your husband announcing to you that the tax liens and the tax debts are paid? How would you not know that if you weren't helping him pay it? That's my thing. You in a marriage, we talked about it yesterday. Marriage, you and that thing together. Toya is supposed to be Eugene's helpmeet, meaning help him meet the obligation. Why? What, your kids are old enough now, they're in school. They're damn near almost teenagers almost. The boys are growing up. At first she tried to say they don't have enough room in their house. And I'm like, you just moved there. So would you not know if you had enough room in that house prior to moving there? The house is huge. 9,000 square feet. So you mean to tell me 9,000 square feet is not enough space for a husband, wife, and just 2 boys? That's barely teenagers. That's in there, not even really preteens. I'm thinking their kids maybe 11, 12 years old. So a 9,000 square foot home is not big enough for you. Okay, the real tea is they are in financial debt, which is why they had to sell the house. Okay, they are now living in another rental house. Okay, yeah. So you build your dream home and announce it and show it on the show just to turn around and move out with not even being there barely a year and a half just to move back into a rental home. That makes no sense because the market is good. I own a home. Yes, the market is good, but I'm not about to go out here and sell my home and move into no rental home. That makes absolutely no sense. That makes no sense. They are living above their means. And I blame Toya for that. Now, like I just said, Toya attacked another woman on the show. She's a new cast member, like I said, this season. She is an attorney. Toya has been coming for her heavy, and I think Toya feels threatened by her in a way. Now, y'all know they took a most recent Vegas trip, and Toya wanted to try to pick this girl apart is to say she had on a champion jogging suit, and everybody else is dressed up. But she was like, but I'm comfortable. This is what I want to wear. You know, Toya's sitting there with the Chanel earrings on, and like I said, she likes labels. Toya's trying to pick this girl apart because she didn't have on labels and was dressed up like everybody else. When this girl, I'm sure, can go out there and buy every Chanel bag that she would want to buy. She's an attorney. She makes real good money. And she's been in it for a minute. Her husband also makes good money. So the both of them, you know, they tag teaming that thing and they making a coin. Unlike Toya, out here working to help you. Toya, anybody that Toya feels a threat to, that is who she comes after. She's coming after this new girl heavy. And as you can see in the most recent episode, they damn near had a whole fist fight where the girl ran up in Toya's face and kind of shoulder bumped her, and Toya mushed her in the face with one of those. Did y'all see that on the show? You know, I don't know. If somebody shoulder bumped me and got in my face like that, I don't know. You probably would have got one of them too. But yeah, I'm just like, Toya. She need to cut it out. Because like I said, baby, Eugene is getting pissed at them continuing to get out of debt to get back into debt. Okay? Yeah. If y'all see the show this season, Toya is in a new Porsche. She's not in the same Porsche she was in last season. So it's like she got to keep upgrading so that she can keep up with the Joneses. She's looking at all the other women. All right, her friend on the show, Anila. Once Toya and them bought their house and she saw how big Anila's house turned out to be, then she's jealous and want to go out here talking about they want to build a bigger house because their 9,000 square foot house is not big enough. You too busy trying to keep up with what everybody else is doing, and you making a fool of yourself because your coins don't reach as far as somebody else's. So then you put yourself in debt looking dumb trying to keep up with the Joneses. They need to cut it out. Because don't nobody supposed to be moving that damn much. I'm sorry. I am sorry. They need to get somewhere and sit down. Sit down. Now you stuck with a whole, you know. And why take out a second loan just to build a damn pool? That's another thing. That's another thing. Eugene was saying on the show once they took out the loan to buy the house or whatever, that it was for a certain amount and that they did not factor in a pool. Toya had to have a pool. She had to have a 3-story closet. It was all these things she had to have, which pushed them out of their spending range that they had already set aside for this home. Because Toya had to have all these extra things, and she had to have a huge Olympic-sized damn pool in their backyard, like I said, that they had to take out a second loan for. When they just got out of debt with the IRS, we're paying almost $1 million in taxes, back taxes and liens. Okay. Now, like I said, it said that they are in financial straits again and have had to move out of their dream house while they're telling everybody that they moved out of the house to sell it to get ready to build a larger home. So I'm going to keep my ears to the streets and my eyes on these two because they are looking like straight clowns out here. But they got mad at Anila's husband on the show when they mentioned it about them moving so much. But it's the truth. Everybody see it. Everybody see it. They need to cut it out. They need to cut it out. Ain't that much damn moving in the world. Live within your means. Why are you trying to keep up with everybody else? You know, Anila's husband is a plastic surgeon. Okay? Yeah, they make good money. Plastic surgeons make way more money than ER doctors. Okay? Yes, they do. So your coins is never going to reach what Anila and her husband's is. So you trying to go out here and buy a bigger house than them? It's not meant for you to live in a bigger house than them because your money don't stretch like theirs do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, Toya, girl, you getting ready to be homeless and husbandless if you don't get it together. I'm just saying. You're going to be homeless and husbandless if she don't soon get it together because, yeah, Eugene is getting sick of her ass. And yeah, he getting sick of it. He is working himself to death. She complaining about him not hardly being home. Well, he's trying to work overtime and getting extra hours at the hospital so that he can damn keep up with all these bills and this damn lifestyle that you keep throwing at him. I mean, golly. But let's move on, child. The next thing that I want to talk about is Coleslaw, honey. The werewolf, the Wolverine, okay? Yeah, let's talk about her ass this morning. Because she's speaking out again. Steady out here lying and making up stuff, okay? Yeah. So she says that she is not going live anymore, which she said this before and continues to get on live and looking stupid. She says that she is not going live anymore unless it is to promote her boutique, okay? What she's promoting, we don't know. Because the pieces that she showed on there was a hot damn mess, okay? So that is a wasted live, okay? Trying to go on there, trying to get people to buy them see-through pieces, all right? That she did her little, we already talked about her her Huntsville warehouse bathroom scene, okay? She did a whole warehouse bathroom fashion show. I already did a live on it. Walking back and forth with these little twirlers in her head, with the John Travolta collar, okay? With the pink John Travolta collar on that shirt, honey. With the see-through little two-piece thing. I was like, girl, ain't nobody about to buy this stuff. Ain't nobody about to buy it. But she says she is not going back live anymore unless it is to promote her boutique. I call BS because we all know that she, like I said, have said that so many times and continues to pop on live. And all it takes is Martell to be popping out somewhere with Sheree, and that's going to bring her up out of hiding. Y'all already know it. Y'all already know it. She cannot stay off live. Why she cannot suppress her feelings at home or in her cave or wherever she's living at the moment and not get on live posting her business. All right. Her son already done exposed the fact that she out here drinking, carrying these little bottles around to suppress this feeling that she has since Martell done officially left her alone. And then most recently, they're saying that her most recent live that she was showing with this whole Tiffany box, a lot of people saying she was on there for attention, that the box was empty. There was nothing in it. That's what a lot of people are saying. Saying that she out here faking and frauding like the Scots, baby. You out here showing a Tiffany box, making people think you got a new man when it's an old Tiffany box that you already had with nothing in it. Yeah. Where to do that at? I don't know. But, yeah. So she's saying she's not going to get back on live anymore unless it is to promote her boutique. I don't know how many pieces she's supposed to have on this boutique, okay? But from the pieces that she showed at this warehouse fashion week BS that she was doing, yeah, baby, it's not giving. I'm just saying. And Martell's bald-headed, non-sock wearing ass, he ain't trying to be helping her do nothing because he is done with her. Okay, he's like, look, I done took money from my wife to help you get a car. You done went out here and got it repoed. I'm done. I'm done. Now, she did say that he helps with Baby Hope financially, so whatever he's giving her, I'm sure she's spending it to be getting her hair done and spending it on herself, I'm sure. And to be keeping this stupid boutique up because she keeps saying she's monetized. I don't understand why she don't use her platform to go live since she always continue to say that she have all this tea that she want to spill and she got so much to say and that you so monetized. I don't know why she don't use her platforms to earn money. Okay, while she was bragging about having 800 people on her lives, not realizing that the 750 of them on there was on there just to laugh at her and heckle her because she continues to get on there and look stupid. Okay, really, people be on her live to see what stupid mess she's gonna say and to laugh at her, not because they are in support of her. And I really wish she would see that. I really wish she would see that. She don't really have supporters like that. Okay, and she have a few side chicks that do, you know, run heavy for her, that support her heavy because, hey, it's like a whole side chicks club out here. So a lot of them, they ride for her, whatever she say and or do, they ride for her heavy. But at the end of the day, I just think she's making a whole fool out of herself, you know. And then she did the whole give me time to heal. Y'all remember she did that, give me time to heal, and she's gonna talk and she got some stuff she want to say. But then she go missing and come back and don't mention nothing like we forgot. Okay? And she play that game a lot. And I be like, I done told you now, Caramel don't be forgetting. If you say that you need some time to heal, okay, I'm going to give you time to heal as I drag you. I'm still going to drag you while you healing, Coleslaw, because you deserve it. Okay? Caramel going to keep her foot on your neck. You're not going to get no breaks over here. Caramel don't have no breaks, baby. Not over here when it comes to Coleslaw. I'm still going to drag you while you healing. Because that's what you need. Alright? That's what you need out here. But, yes, give me time to heal. And I'm going to come back and do a live. And I'm going to expose everything. I'm going to talk about everything. Then she pop up on live on some other BS. And don't be talking about nothing about what she was really going to talk about. And I'm like, girl, did you really thought we forgot about that? Like, I'm really starting to think that she really ain't got nothing to really say. Because if you did, you'd have said it by now. You done been on how many interviews? You done been on Tasha K. You really ain't spilled no tea that we except for the fact that you had all these abortions from Martell. Okay, really everything else we already knew. We already knew that, you know, you didn't know what a two-parent household was. We already knew that. We already knew that you was slow. We knew all that. Okay? We already knew you was a desperate thought, you know, desperate thoughts out here, something like that. You know, not housewives, but thoughts, you know, desperate thoughts or something like that. They can do a show like that. She can be the star. She can be a whole star out here. I said, but her old barnyard breath ass, y'all know her breath is like barnyard because she's always talking about eating somebody's ass out here. Old barnyard breath ass. She really needs to go get some counseling because there's something really wrong with her. It is something really, really wrong with Coleslaw. They're talking about you not getting back on live no more unless you selling something off your boutique. And I don't know who is buying it, like I keep saying. I don't know who is buying this mess. But, hey, kudos to her. Kudos to you, Coleslaw. All right, Martell is gone. Yes, honey, he's left her destitute, honey. Y'all know that's what he do. He fool with him and move on to the next, baby. He move on to the next. Now he fooling with Sheree. Got her looking stupid. Got her looking stupid. And I saw something the other day I wanted to talk about. Sheree wasn't even on my mind to talk about today. She wasn't even on my roster to talk about today. But y'all know she most recently came out to admit that she did use a replica of Shein's jogging pants. Did y'all know that? Now, y'all know her lying ass got on, and I showed y'all the video where she was talking about how she did her distributing and why her prices were so high. Her lying tail got up there talking about some, I don't even know, how do you pronounce it? Shein, Cheyenne? Like, she had like she couldn't pronounce it and or you know, that she didn't know what it was. I said, she's so fake. Got to be talking about, how do you say it? Cheyenne, like Sheen, Shine. I'm like, you know how to say it, girl. You know how to say it. You know you done been out here biting off other people's joggers. Now, we done gave, like I said, 14 years to get your mess together. And you out here replicating Shein's, or however you say it, their clothes out here. And then go say that you don't do that, that you sat there and handpicked your stuff. I'm like, girl, stop all this damn lying. Stop all this lying. Now you want to come out and admit that you did use it. I said her and that damn Martell is the same way. The Scots the same way with their wine. We talked about it yesterday. This chocolate wine. Everybody is out here frauding and want people to support them. Just some fake businesses, I swear. I just cannot with Sheree. And then you done went out here talking about she done wrote her name on these shirts. That's why they're $140-something. And my thing is this: how the hell people supposed to wear these shirts? Are they buying them to put them into a whole they're supposed to put them into like a frame or something to like frame these shirts? Because if you wash them, is that not gonna mess up the signature on the shirt? And they done spent $100-something on this shirt because you didn't sew your signature on there. She said she hand wrote the signature on these shirts, which is why they cost so much. But I'm like, who are you? Like I said before, who are you that anybody want to be buying something with your signature on it for that amount? She a fraud out here too. I said, girl, you a straight fraud. Ain't nobody buying no damn t-shirt for no $140-something. Or you can get the one without the signature on it for $85. I'm still not spending $85 on no damn t-shirt. We just not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I'm sorry. You done have 14 years to get it together. 14 years to get it together. And you still don't have it together. None of the pieces that she showed at the show is on her website, y'all. I keep telling y'all. She's a fake and a fraud out here. You done did a whole show on Real Housewives of Atlanta for a storyline, and none of those pieces that they modeled on the show, none of those pieces y'all saw come down the runway is on her website. No lie. Go look it up. I can't lie over here. None of those pieces is on her website, y'all. So, what are we doing out here, Sheree? What are we doing, Sheree? Okay? Yeah. And I already told y'all why it's not on there, because she did not pay the designer that sold the pieces for her. She didn't pay him, so he didn't release those pieces to her. So the only thing that she is now doing is some t-shirts and those joggers that she copied from Shein. That's it. All the other pieces that y'all saw, you cannot purchase them because they're not available. So just FYI, okay? Y'all know Caramel gonna keep y'all up on the tea. Alright? Yeah. Gonna keep y'all up on the tea. So she went out here and bought some $5 and $10 t-shirts and trying to sell for $145 and $85 because she don't wrote her name on it. So just, yes. So we're gonna go ahead and get off here because the connection is kind of bad. But I appreciate you guys being on here. Hopefully you guys like the topics we talked about with Nia Long and her husband, the issues they're having with him out here cheating after them barely being married for a year now. Also, we talked about Coleslaw and her lying self saying she's not going back on live. And why she go back on live again? She probably gonna go live today talking mess, throwing out subliminals, arguing with married women online, because y'all know she hate married women. Alright? Yeah. So, who else we talked about? We talked about Toya and Eugene and their issues with them living above their means, as they continue to do. And I blame Toya for it. Okay? Yes, I do. We talked about Tiffany Haddish out here talking about she's not getting any jobs now. People don't want to hire her for jobs after this whole skit with these kids came out. You know, which, I mean, she had to know that was going to take a hit to her career. You had to know that. Like, you had to know that. Tiffany Haddish. You had to know that was going to have a negative impact on you and your career, dear. You know? They were already not feeling her being a stand-up comedian. I told you, people were starting to heckle her walk out of her shows and things like that because they said she's not funny. She would get up there and be drunk as a skunk in some of her stand-up comedy shows. A hot mess. A hot mess. Yeah. So I don't know what she gonna do. I don't know what she gonna do. But yeah, so we talked about a lot of topics this morning. I wanted to give you guys a lot to put on y'all mind this morning in terms of what's going on in the world. We also talked about Angela Simmons dating Yo Gotti. I ran up on that news this morning. Like I said, he's been trying to talk to her for quite a while. He mentioned her in one of his songs, and it looks like, hey, he done broke her down to where she's hollering at him now. They dating. So yes, honey, yes. And she said, drag her caramel. Y'all be egging me on to act out. I love it. I love it. Okay, so hey, hopefully they do what they need to do out here, child. Okay. But yes, thank you guys for joining our live. We're gonna get off here. You guys have a great day. Okay, do not forget to log on today when y'all see me pop in. Today is Dragiversary. We will be dragging, okay? We will be dragging today. This is Thursday. We will be popping in. For those of you who are new subscribers, Thursday is Dragiversary, meaning we go on, honey, and we pick some really good topics and we drag. So we're gonna be doing that today. All right. Thank you guys. Hit that like button, okay? Thank you, moderators. Y'all did such a great job today, okay? Hit the like button. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you did not. If I had any content creators in my live this morning, thank you guys for being here and or joining, okay? Yes, y'all have a great day. Let's make it a great day, okay? And goodbye.